Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. Ooh, nothing came out. Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of November the 28th through to December the 4th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. First up, we have Major Arcana Justice in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Cups reversed. Next, we have the Page of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Six of Wands upright, and lastly, the Two of Wands in the upright. Your overall energy, Cancer, is justice in the upright position, Libra energy. Justice indicates just that. Justice it is your central energy this week, Cancer, so there could be an interesting display of justice that is unfolding right before your very eyes this week. For some of you, this could be playing out in the courtroom. If you have, anything pending in the courts, it could be that you hear the final judgment this week. Others of you, this could be about fairness, balance, and justice just coming into a situation that was unjust. It could be an arbitration or something that's playing out in your work. Perhaps there was you were wronged in your career or your work, and now things are like the scales are being balanced here for you. Others of you, this could be poetic justice. You see sort of karma coming around to, bite someone in the butt, and you're kind of like, well, okay, there you go. Poetic justice it is. Right at the beginning of the week, we do see the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, pointing back to the Seven of Cups upright, which is a card that represents plenty of options and opportunities. It could be at the beginning of the week. Cancer, you are looking for some new options, some new opportunities. Something is amiss because the Eight of Cups in the upright position is where we are missing something like emotional. Some people get their emotional fulfillment from hobbies, from careers, and obviously from romantic relationships. So for some of you, you're kind of feeling emotionally void. You've gone through a loss or an upset on the emotional front, but you're looking for something to fulfill that emotional, apathy or emptiness. When it's in the upright, we're moving towards the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment in the future. But when it's reversed, this is almost like we're going back to something that once gave us great emotional happiness. That's why we go back to check out those options, right, that I spoke about with the Seven of Cups. Now, for some of you, it could be that I was happier when I worked at this place, so maybe I'm going to go back and see if they have any openings or if I can get back in there. Some of you, it could be a group of friends that you hung out with that brought great emotional happiness to you, and you could be sort of looking to see if, hey, I can go hang out with them again. Others of you, it could be a romantic interest, perhaps someone from the past that maybe you parted from for whatever reason. Maybe things just didn't work out and you guys went your own way. So now it could be that you're going back there to see, well, hey, maybe I can see what's happening. Is that person still available? Maybe I can check up on that. Could be a hobby. Maybe you played, cards or games with a group of people and that brought you a lot of happiness. You could be going to search for that. Whatever it is, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know what's going on. And then to follow, it's interesting because this card is always like, whether it's up or down, I always feel like the Eight of Cups, I call it the Bye Felicia card, but I always feel like it's someone going on a vision quest, like looking for something to fulfill them emotionally. But here, it's interesting, Cancer, we have the Page of Cups following this. So if you're looking for emotional excitement or things like that, it could just be that you find what you're looking for, because the Page of Cups in the upright position, I love this energy. First of all, it's a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this is also your own energy, Cancer, so it could be that you are sending a message out to somebody, but it could also be that someone is sending you a message. The Page of Cups can represent sort of like I love it because the Page of Cups to me represents that pure love. Like he loves like he's never been hurt. So sometimes it can represent a child or somebody younger than ourselves who reaches out with pure of heart. Sometimes it can represent an apology. It can represent someone just having a crush on you, or someone in the early stages of wanting to develop a relationship, or just sort of, testing the waters, so to speak. If you are available or if you like them, that kind of thing. It's beautiful energy. Is really, really nice. It could be an apology for some of you. You could be receiving an apology from someone who, perhaps hurt you on the emotional front, and this is a heartfelt apology. Very sweet energy, very nice, and beautiful to come after this card. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the nice victory here for you. The Six of Wands in the upright position. This is where we are finally getting the kudos, the recognition that we deserve, because we put in some hard work for something. It could be finally getting recognized in your career or through your work or something like that, where everybody's like, hey, paying a lot of attention to you, pats on the back, work well done. It can also sometimes represent being well received. The prodigal son returns, where if you're going somewhere, if you're traveling, especially home or something like that, it could be that people are paying a lot of attention to you and very happy to see you. And then the last card you have is the Two of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future, but very, very future focused. He's holding a globe in his hand. It can sometimes represent travel, or contemplating travel, or contemplating a move. It could be, some of you could be thinking about moving, across the state, across country, across the water, perhaps. Moving to another country. He is holding a globe. So it can sometimes represent, that contemplating, maybe moving homes, moving offices, moving something, but just sort of kind of turning your back on the past and focusing in on what's ahead of you. So beautiful reading, actually, Cancer. It's probably one of the better readings that you've had from me anyway, in the last little while. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty good week. I hope it resonates for each and every one of you. I want to thank you so very much for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic week. And also, too, I hope the reading helped you, Cancer. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.